Street.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to see that again, ever. But do you know which fellow would look really, really good at the G Street?
Are you going to be sarcastic
No,
here?
you know which one?
Who?
None.
Wheels are rolling and the camp is clean. On our way to the nearest 9 or 18 along dogleg roads through this countryside. We're taking our shot at the longest drive.
Hi everybody, this is us from Cairns, Queensland, and we're just going to give you a brief rundown on the things that we've done the last 7 weeks that we've been here, which has gone ever so quick. We arrived on the 30th of June and today's the 17th of August. Tomorrow we're heading up to the Tablelands. So we've been here for 7 weeks. Some of the things that we've done, we were able to have a couple of our kids and their partners come on up. So Rebecca and Mitch came on up for 10 days and slept in the double swag. Candice and Johan came up.
Johan slept in the swag.
Yeah, Candice wouldn't sleep in the swag, so she decided to get a cabin.
She's a little bit precious.
We stayed at the Alice Beach Caravan Park, which has been absolutely fantastic. Recommend that to anyone.
Yep.
If you're not using your shower in your caravan, the hot water, the toilets, fantastic, really good. You ride on the water, which is really nice as well. We can see the ocean from our caravan, which has been really nice.
Not as busy as Palm Cove, not as busy as Trinity Beach.
Yeah.
5-minute drive from Palm Cove, but you've got a 6 kilometre thereabout stretch of beach, quite often almost to yourself. So we've done lots of stuff. We've been to Babinda Bakery, which is south of Cairns, probably one of the best bakeries that we've certainly been to anyway.
Definitely.
And
While you're there, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're not. Carry on.
While you're there at Babinda, you must go to Babinda Boulders as well. And if you're lucky enough, you'll see a cassowary there too.
Have you finished interrupting?
Yes.
I doubt
Your
it.
turn.
I doubt she's finished interrupting.
This is Babinda Boulders. We've got Rebecca and Mitch up at the moment. So we've decided to do some touring around. The water's chilly, but can actually say that we've seen an eel and been told that there's platypus in the water as well, which is great to hear.
So, Babinda. Because I was interrupted, I've forgotten what I was going to say. So.
Do you want me to speak?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
well.
Palm Cove, 5 minutes from Alice Beach where we're staying. There is the best gym ever there. It is called Ocean's Edge. And hi to Michelle and Pete. Thank you to Michelle and Pete for allowing us to become members for 7 weeks. It's not only a gym, it's got so many other things. A beautiful swimming pool, a sauna. It's got a hangar for you to be able to do gym work outside.
And great
inside,
staff. Really
classes.
Good, cool staff.
Yeah.
Really nice staff.
Brilliant. So thanks to those guys. Just want to say thank you to them. And if anyone needs to work out while you're on holidays, Palm Cove, Ocean's Edge is the place to go.
Earl Hill, great place for a walk, which
Yes.
is in Trinity Beach, and gives you a nice view over Trinity Harbour, sort of towards Yorkeys Knob, and back up north towards Port Douglas. You can't see that far, but just a nice scenic view of the ocean and a great walk through the rainforest.
Yes. This is Roberts Drive, Trinity Beach, and our house up here is on this street. But we're about to walk up Earl Hill, up here, with Matt and our son-in-law, Johan. They're way ahead of me.
The Blue Water,
Yep.
there's a Blue Water Bar and Grill?
Blue Water Bar and Grill, I think it's called, maybe. But anyway, there's a place called Blue Water, and it's on the marina at Trinity Park. Really nice
Awesome.
meal, nice place to sit there and evening have a meal.
It's a marina there. You can watch the yachts. You can see the planes coming in full of tourists. But yeah, just nice, really nice spot.
very close to Yorkeys Knob, and Yorkeys Knob also has a yacht club, but it has a golf course, and we played that a couple of times.
Yep.
So Yorkeys Knob golf course, it's okay.
It's called Half Moon Bay.
This is Yorkeys Knob golf course. We're on the 6th hole, which is surrounded by the McAllister Ranges, I think they are. I hope I said that loud enough.
It's a little bit quirky, I suppose, fair to say. Yeah. You can't just bash around that course, you really have to think your way around it a little bit, which is good. But yeah, some of the holes are really difficult, but you'll have a lot of fun there. We also played at
Port Douglas.
So we'll have to put up with too much time in the caravan, too close.
We've only got one door we can slam, so that's good.
Mirage Port Douglas, which is a great course. Obviously at Port Douglas.
Can't walk it.
You can't walk it. It's quite a long way around there, so carts are mandatory, and you need them anyway because there's long distances between some of the holes.
Do I look professional?
Aim for me.
Do I look professional?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know what professional is, but yeah.
Things there.
It's going to curve that way.
Oh yeah. All right. Where did your ball end up?
Too much pressure.
I got it on video, Sam.
Bring it up here. Oh.
And these are the ducks. And this is our mate Spud. G'day, Spud.
Hello, family of 43 subscribers. Look how stiff Matt is now he's on video.
That's right.
Yeah.
Matt doesn't like being on video.
Matt,
No
sing.
idea. Surely these geese have got some advice for us.
He missed. Bad luck. We won. And we just won the hole, Spud.
And we are the winners. Thank you, family.
Quite a long course, but really worth the drive. And while you're up there, of course, Port Douglas is an awesome place to wander around. Have a great market on the Sunday if you're into that sort of thing. A nice walk out up to the lookout, which overlooks 4 Mile Beach. And I'm going to be interrupted again, so go on.
St. Crispin's Cafe is a really nice place to go to. It's not in the main street at all, and a lot of locals actually don't know of it. But oh my gosh, beautiful and beautiful views from that cafe. So St. Crispin's, we'd recommend you go to if you're heading to Port Douglas.
Yeah, you can buy a unit just nearby. I think they started at about 1.6 now. What else we got? We just had a great time, really. I mean, for us, this is like coming to our second home.
Don't run. Preserve your cards, okay? Don't run.
We're pretty excited. Australia just beat France. Woohoo! We were supposed to go out for dinner tonight. We were too tired after going to the movies, and the movie that we went to see went for 3 hours. So after that, we decided to come home and have some dinner, and now we're about to go to bed very soon.
Was it a good movie?
I can't even remember the name of it. Oppenheimer? Is that how you say it?
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. It was a little bit long for me.
Did you nearly fall asleep?
I did fall asleep.
So Al's made an acai bowl. Is that how you say it?
I think so.
For lunch, and it's really, really good. What makes it really good is my sense of taste is getting this at the moment. Yesterday I couldn't taste anything or smell anything at all, nothing. And today, fortunately, I can taste and smell everything. So I'm really enjoying this today. It's great. We just love it up here. The weather hasn't been as it should be really for this time of year. It's been a little bit windy and a little bit wet on occasion, but just in the last few days it's really turned to what it should be at this time of year for this region. I must come, this place, really.
Yeah, just beautiful.
How much more time do I have to put up with you in the caravan?
Oh, One other thing I need to mention to you is if you are coming to Cairns and you like to do walks, there's a really good walk called Hartley's Creek Falls. And it takes you to a waterfall. It's about 3.5 kilometre walk in.
Is that called Hartley's Creek Waterfall?
Yes, something like that. Hartley's Creek Falls, I think it's called. Anyway, you'll get there. There's a beautiful water hole, and you can swim in there because it's fresh water. No crocs in there.
So the beautiful peace and quiet of Hartley Falls about to be shattered. Introduce wildlife. Normally destroys the native vegetation, and here is more evidence of that.
Really nice walk, and when you get to the water hole, nice little swimming area if you're interested in that too.
Note to
Fabulous.
self, be very careful if you take a selfie while you're sort of near the water, because you can drop your phone into the crystal clear water, can't you?
Yes.
So we're waiting at Smithfield Shopping Centre, waiting for Telstra to contact us. And the reason for that is really my fault, but we decided to take a walk into Hartley Creek Falls today, didn't we, honey? And what happened?
Did you tell me to speak up?
Yep.
You dropped the phone in the creek?
Correct.
In
I
a
dropped
really-
whose phone in the creek?
My phone in the creek.
Yep. And what did I try and do?
Well, you jumped in, but it was like probably 8 feet down, 6 feet down,
Yep.
and as you bumped it, it's gone underneath a massive rock.
Correct. So what are we doing here?
Drinking.
So this is where we lost Matt's iPhone, and Johan is going to go down and have a look to see if he can find it. Not that it matters anymore. It doesn't, because Matt got a new iPhone. So Johan's swimming in the distance, but sure enough, he found Matt's iPhone.
Who dropped it?
I dropped it.
Yeah, catch.
That's funny.
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, if you haven't been here, you need to come up here. Don't fly over it on your way to Bali and not come here. It's just pristine, it's beautiful. So, yeah,
It really is.
we love
so
it.
yeah, we do. Ellis Beach Bar and Grill, they have music, live music playing on the weekends.
Salsa dancing, if you like
Of
that.
which we attempted something
Yep.
like that. But anyway, it's really nice here. If you just want a nice break, be able to read a book on the beach.
Lots
or-
of nice cafes and so on in
Swimming pool.
Palm Cove, of course.
Yeah.
Beaches galore along the place. Yeah, there's crocs out in the ocean there somewhere. We haven't seen one this time. Saw a dingo the other day. That was fun. Look, just a great place and just
Yeah.
well worth the visit for sure.
And as for the dingo, you'll see about something that happened with that.
Yeah, that's a bit sad. Just a neighbour who's popped over just to say hello. There's two of them. All right, you stand guard. Let us know when it's all happened, okay?
Unfortunately, Matt came out to go to the toilet at about 5:30 this morning and saw a dingo hanging around. And we've come out later this morning to find that one of the baby birds is gone and the other one's badly injured. So of course we're presuming that the dingo has taken one of them. And this poor baby's just crying out for help. We've contacted the wildlife. Apparently they're on their way because these are a protected species up here in Queensland. But oh my gosh, it's so sad to see. So a lady put the box in front of the baby so that it had some shade, but it's moved a little bit. Oops, sorry, couldn't see there. So the baby's moved and it's in the sun again, which is really hard for it. And this has been, well, at least 5 hours. I feel so sorry for it, it's awful.
And moving on, we'll be staying at Milla Tourist Park, which is up in the Tablelands, Atherton Tablelands. We're heading there tomorrow, be up there for a couple of weeks. So we'll show you some of those waterfalls and walks that we do too there.
Yep. Till then.
Yeah, and thanks for watching. Hopefully you can hear this one this time. We're really sorry. Ebony, our editor, has had trouble with the sound.
Oh my God.
And so we've purchased something in the hope that it might be a lot better for you to hear and hear what we're doing, what we're saying.
Or maybe you
Yeah.
don't want to, but regardless, hopefully the sound is better.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.